first of all, thank you for staying this late for our talk. I just want to check, I think we have at least one person speaking English, so I think I'll stick to English. Yeah, two, okay, great. So yeah, basically we made this presentation to spread the word about our community, which is called Google Developer Group Porto. And we wanted to talk a little bit more about what we do, what we are planning to do, and yeah, we basically want to gather more people for our community, and that's the point of being here today. So yeah, thank you for coming, and I hope you like it. Okay, let me see if this works. So, first thing you probably are wondering is, what are Google Developer Groups? So basically, we are communities to gather Google interested people or just developers that either use Google technologies or want to know more about Google technologies. I'll just probably pass this video as a teaser, as a first, and then I'll talk a little bit more about that. I'm not sure if I'm going to have sound, but it's just music, so it's okay. Okay, so as I said, the goal is to bring together Google and the developer communities. So what does Google expect from the local community? It expects us to advocate for their technologies, to represent Google in a community, and also to provide feedback about their technologies. So it's also to get more hands-on knowledge and understand what they want to change about it. And on the other way around, we have to inspire, motivate, and educate about these technologies. So Google Developer Groups exist worldwide. So these numbers might not be up to date, but we have around 231 chapters, 645 leads, more than 1,000 events, and more than 70K attendees. So this is, of course, worldwide, because Google is trying to spread as much as possible around the world. But speaking more specifically about Portugal, so we have at least 8 chapters in Portugal that are active at the moment. This was actually one of the questions of our quiz. So the answer was 8. We have in Braga, Porto, Coimbra, Lisboa, Évora, Faro, Lagos, and Madeira. So if you're not from Porto, you can still have a local developer group at your city or next to your city. Just look for GDG Portugal, and you can then follow up on every community. And now, speaking more specifically about our community in Porto. We exist since 2017. This was also one of the questions on our quiz. We had more than 30 events so far. We have a 2.3K developer reach. And we basically organize meetups, workshops, conferences, hackathons, a lot of different events. And we, as I said, cover all Google technologies. I tried to list some of them here. So Android, Firebase, Web, particularly Angular for front-end, then Golang for back-end, all things AI nowadays, Cloud for Google Cloud Platform, Flutter, and much more. We are not restricted only to Google technologies, but of course that we are focused mainly on Google technologies. We also have access to the network of Google developer experts. So we are able to bring Google developer experts from around the world. Unfortunately, not from, we have a Google developer expert here from the US. It's a bit harder to get them, but at least the Europe ones and the Portuguese ones often come to our events. Currently, we are kind of revamping the chapter, so as I said, it exists for 8 years, but it has been a bit inactive in the last couple of years. So this year, we are coming back stronger, I hope. So this is the organizing team so far. We have Tiago and Lucas here, and the other guys unfortunately couldn't be here, but they are also helping us in this journey. And we, this year, already had 2 events. So one of them was basically a watch party for the Google I/O conference. We gathered around, we had food, and we watched together and commented. And as Tiago likes to joke, we drank a shot every time they mentioned Gemini. So yeah, it was fun, and it's a way of getting everything together, everyone together, do some networking, and it was fun. This one was hosted at Mindera. And so was the other one we did in July, the Firebase Studio workshop. So we had a hands-on workshop on Firebase Studio. It was with one of our Google developer experts, Philippe. So yeah, so far we had two events in Mindera, but we are looking to expand to other companies so that we are hosted in different places. And now I'll pass the mic to Tiago, because we also want to hear from you. So we are also here. We already talked to a lot of you during the day, so we already have an idea of what type of technologies you work with, but we want to know what events you want from us. So basically, that's what we have now, a Slido for you to scan and answer a couple of questions we have for you. It's not a test. It's just to gather some feedback from you.
Okay, so I'm basically here to give away free stuff and get some, how do I say this, feedback from you guys. To be honest, we like to host events, we like to host tech events, and we most of all like to host events that we would like to go to. So this is mostly my ask for your feedback, for you to tell me, what you want on Google Developer Group Porto events. The idea is that all of us can enjoy it, because it makes no sense to host something very amazing and I brought someone from the US or something and then people are not coming. So that's not our goal here. Actually, from my talks outside, I've seen that a lot of Golang developers in Portugal are looking for this kind of event. So I already have this pre-talk feedback that Golang event. So try the next one to be a Golang event. Yeah, that's our Slido. In case you can't scan the QR code, you can go to slido.do 2555911. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. And so yeah, tell me when. If you all have put away your phones again, I will change the question. Just because we really want to have some questions, some feedback. We probably will keep asking these questions. I can see one typing. Hey, if you're still typing, just raise your hands. If you are not typing, okay, I can. Okay, I will wait for everyone until I change the question. Okay, okay. Okay, yeah, new question. So, for 500 euros, which day of the week do you prefer for events? So, yeah, to be honest, I prefer the middle of the week. Some other people prefer like Fridays or something. Normally, I have family things responsibilities, let's say. But we really want you guys to come. So yeah, yeah, we have one event planned for a Saturday. It's probably gonna be 13th of December. Just Google us. It is a joke. Just Google us. Okay, and then online or this isn't online or in-person events. I like in-person events. Some people prefer online. We just wanted to have this kind of feedback. We have a question and answers in the same slide that you're already in. Okay, so if you have any question for us, the slide will be open until the end of the talk. Please use it for your questions, and I will probably close the slide for everything else, if you're okay. Okay. So now back to the presentation. Okay. Yeah, we have a call for papers, or call for speakers, or call for venues. To be honest, like Cristina said, we've been hosting these things at Mindera. I already talked with 2 other companies today, so we can branch out. The idea is that this is good for us to kind of get more known. As Cristina said also, we're trying to revive the Porto chapter, and at the same time, it's also important that different people present different things. Okay? If you have something good that you think, oh yeah, this would be nice to present, fill in the form. Okay? It is a Google form, because keeping on brand, right? And we, of course, want to host you guys. We'll give you some food. That's most of what we can do. We'll give you a stand to talk on, and that's our mission. Please come present stuff. Anything else, anything Google related, or even if it's tangentially, right? If you have some Kubernetes talk, come. It's okay. It counts as a Google technology. And yeah, I'm gonna go on. Join us. Yes. So, join us, the chapter. Join as an attendee. Or join us as an organization member, or host it. Okay, if you have a venue, you have Alfândega do Porto or something like that, and you said, oh yeah, this will be a nice place, and it's always empty on Saturdays. Well, it seems like it's the perfect place. But of course, join us as an attendee. The Google Developers platform can be sometimes kind of difficult to join. You have to allow Bevy to have your access to Google account, okay? But please scan this one. We really like to have people around. And so, what are our next talks? We're going to have this one. This one is Android. We already have the place. We already have the speaker, kind of, if his work allows it. But it's going to happen on October 23rd. 3rd. Sorry. Jokes aside.
It was the 16 before that.
Yes. Yeah. Sorry. Sorry. I get distracted by my own jokes. This is a problem. But it's going to be Android related. If you work with Android, come see. It's, of course, someone very seasoned in the Android, and kind of in Portugal, someone that is very well known for this. And if you don't work with Android, you can still learn something. So, also, wait. Okay, this has been jumping a lot, sorry. Also, coming soon, we're going to have a Dev Fest with 3 chapters working together, the Porto chapter, the Braga chapter, and the Coimbra chapter. It's going to be in Porto. It's going to be December 13th. And so basically, we are going to have a full day of presentations. I hear there's going to be pizza, because some people asked specifically for pizza, not for lunch, pizza. And so we'll try to step up and be good hosts. And also join us. We're gonna announce it on Bevy also. So we also would like to get more of a community thing, not only join Bevy and then you hear about us. We have a Slack that is missing from here. Sorry, but if you go to any of these pages, you'll see our URL, and the Slack is also there on the URL. But this is basically like our community reach around. None of us is a community manager. Okay, we are devs. We don't really know how LinkedIn works. Okay, normally I go to the jobs tab. I've been told by HR people, do not go to the jobs tab. So look, but we try. Okay, and so this is our community reach out. Please join or follow. I don't know, whatever you do on X. I never used X. But yeah, Facebook I kind of remember. I think it's follow. And we're here to give a t-shirt. We're here so I can give away a t-shirt. We were 7 organizers. You've seen only 6 on that. Apparently there's an extra t-shirt, okay? So this is the organizer's t-shirt. It doesn't say organizers, thankfully. But we're going to give one and only one. And thankfully, there's not a lot of people in the room. So I can almost throw a dice and choose one of you. These were all the people that followed the QR code for the t-shirt. It is what it is. And where is the... And I have somewhere... wheel... Okay. Wait, are you the only one that signed up for a t-shirt? No. Okay. Are any of your, the rest of the people, any of you, is your name here? So, Tiago Moreira, you won a t-shirt. Do you want to organize? So, since we already argued. Yes? Please come on October 23, okay? I'm going to throw you a t-shirt. And nice, now you have a... I can't clap because of the microphone, but now you have an organizer t-shirt. I had the, I have the wheel of names, okay? I feel sad that we're not going to use it. But it is what it is. And it's all pretty, right? Okay, and... that's pretty much it. So I'm going to now go to the Slido. There are 0 questions right now. I am between you guys and the closing session where they are giving away, I don't know, keyboards or consoles, things, okay? So probably, probably I'm going to let you go, okay? Unless some question comes in that way, no? Okay, questions are closed. Wait, where do I close? Yeah, questions are closed. Please go to the closing event on the main track thing, and also let's have a beer afterwards. So yeah, see you soon. Thank you.
Thank you for coming.